version and all I'll give. Then only your resume should be like this. Okay, the resume also. And now the interview question. This is the total SD zip is total practical flow, right from the enterprise structure to the building. Total practical flow. Even any ordinary first year BSc, first year BCom student also understand. Like that he made. Go to the new entry, give the code, 3-digit code, enter, save, back, everything else. There is SD zip file and resume here. So this I'm going to send to you today. And now the interview question. So before interview question, I'll open SAP screen. See, if you see this interview question, if you read this interview question, and if you go, definitely you will get a good feedback, because that is covers everything. Total interview tips, total interview tips. Along with that, yesterday what I told, determinations are very, very important. Determination plus this question. If you read and go, definitely you will do well in the interview. That is after your exam. Even if any, based on your SDs, based on SD certification only, if you get any interview, this is also the best. Okay, so now see here, this is an interview question. Interview question plus here you see any interview question, here you see here all determinations are there here. See here. So this is the determination. Eighth one, all determinations. All determinations are very, very important. One thing, I'll download it. Better it will be is there in our things. Okay, use the one. File name I'll save as a different one. See, okay. See, this is the interview question. So in this interview question, main is this. What is this? All determination. Yesterday I told you all determination. If your interview is 20 minutes, 10 minutes, all determinations only. Remaining 10 minutes, other things. Remaining 2-3 minutes about yourself. So that is why these interview questions are very, very important. Okay. So what is, see, interview, they never expect long answers. They want only the specific answer to the specific, relevant. So here, what is the need of SDMM integration? The need of SDMM integration is outbound delivery, for delivery, or in SAP terminology, it is called outbound delivery. For outbound delivery only, SDMM integration is going to happen. If it says explain, means you have to explain outbound delivery within the sales order. Next, outbound delivery needs shipping point. Next, outbound delivery needs sales order, schedule, and delivery date. Outbound delivery, 3 important stages: pick, pack, PGI. Structure of outbound delivery document is header data, line item data. Delivery document types: LF with regard to the sales order, LR return delivery, BV cash sales delivery. That's all. This is about explanation. Otherwise, if you ask, just tell me just what is in need of SDM integration. Sir, outbound delivery. That's all. Next, what is the need of SDFI integration? If SD and FI is integrated, then only accountability and billing will happen. So they will ask one more question. They will ask, okay, SDFI integration. Okay, you said it is accountability for the billing, but where exactly SDFI integrations will happen in SAP SD? That is
Revenue account.
that is PGI. When you do post-board issue, stock changes, value changes, there only accounting document will generate. There only SDFI integration will happen. You have to say During PG only, account SDFI integration will happen, accounting document will generate. That is the main thing. Okay, next, if they ask explain means you tell billing document is a final document that refers delivery document as well as order, and structure of billing document is billing header data, billing item data. Billing types are F1 order related billing document type, F2 delivery related billing document type, F5 pro forma invoice order related, F8 pro forma invoice delivery related, G2 create more request billing document type, L2 debit more request billing document type. That's all you have to tell. No other things. Next, what are the different type of sales order? Different type of sales order, different type of sales document type. Again, I send the it is there in my Excel sheet. Same thing. Sales document type for inquiry, it is IN. Sales document type quotation, it is QT. Sales document type standard sales order, OR. Sales document type cash sales is BV. Sales document type rush sales order, SO. So that is in Excel sheet is there. That you have to tell. Okay, that is the one. Very, very important. Okay, next, explain consignment sales in detail. You have to say consignment sales contains following four steps. Consignment fill up. You have to say document type, then document type correct to document type you have to tell KB. Next, otherwise your ECC also if you tell okay. That is CF. Okay, CF, and in the fill up order and delivery, no billing because we are filling to the stockist place. In consignment issue, from the stockist we are going to issue the material to the customer. So consignment issue document type is CI, order delivery billing. Next, consignment return, that is CONR document type. Return order, return delivery, there it is a PGR, then billing, read more request, read more request. Next, consignment pickup, document type is CP, and pickup order and pickup delivery, no billing. So they like that you have to explain. That's all. And here different type of movement type. Why we use? You have to say movement type is present in the schedule line category. I told you that 6 screens are very important. 6 screens are very, very important. So here, if you go to schedule line category, you take anything, CPR, CN, see moment type, it is there here. You have to say moment type is present in the schedule line category. Moment type will have two types. One is 601, that is metal is moving from store location to customer place. 602, rejected return delivery, that is metal is rejected means it is coming from customer place to store location. That is why you tell moment type present in the schedule line category. There are two types of moment types. One is 601, that is PGI. You tell PGI. 601 is PGI. 602 is return delivery. See here, 601 goods issue. 602 return goods. That's all you tell. No other things. So moment type, it is present in the schedule line category. There are two types, 601 and 602. 601 is a PGI, 602 is a PGR. That's all. That you have to tell. Next, no other way, nothing other thing. Next, what are the different type of T codes? Nowadays they're asking T codes. You have to tell customer master T code. XD01 also you can tell. BP also you can tell. Metal master record MM01. CMIR VD51. Inquiry VA11, quotation VA21, sales order VA01, delivery VL01N, billing VF01. See, like that you have to tell the T codes. Okay. Next, what is organization structure? You tell organization structure is client, company, company code, sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, sales group, plant, store location, shipping point. These are enterprise structure, organization structure units. That's all you tell. And organization structure is the first step in the implementation of SAP implementation. That you can tell more than enough. Okay. Then all determination, very, very important. Even if you become 10 years SAP SD consultant, also, even if you become more than 10 years SD consultant, they will ask this determination. That is why very, very important determination. All 16 determinations are important. In that very, very important determination, I told you yesterday that you have to read thoroughly. No other way. Mug or understand and mug. Only way. That is the only way. Next, here, and here question number 7. It is not how can we delete the customer? Can we delete the customer from the database? See, deletion is not happening. Deletion is done by the basis people, technical people. We are only marked for deletion. If you delete, it is a marker for deletion. That also they won't ask, but leave it. Here now, how can you add? No, it is how can you create a customer. It is called how can you create customer. Anyone? How can you create a customer? That is why I told you one day, I asked you the pricing you practice. Yes, you told yes, yes, but you have practiced pricing something, but you are using the customer master standard one. Customer master, if you create a new one, see the questions, how it will come. So many questions is going to come from the customer master. Now you just see. How can you create a customer master? Anyone? 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 See, that is why I told you. Masters are very, very important. How can you create a customer master data? How can you create? Anyone? XD01. If you do XD01, you will give customer account group. Then this one, this is S4HANA. Then you will give customer account group. Then company code, sales organization, distribution channel division, and account group. This is very, very important. To create a customer data, you will give account group, then company code and sales area. Very, very important. That you have to tell. Next. Next, what are partner function? You have to say partner function, sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, payer. Sold to party controls, shipping condition, Incoterms, customer pricing procedure. Ship to party controls, delivering plan, delivering address, partial delivery allowed and tax. Bill to party control, billing address, payer control, terms of payment. These are all your class, 45 days class. Very important. Now, what is the sales view of the customer master data? Sales view of the customer master data. Anyone? What is the sales view of the customer master data? That is why I told you customer master is very important. Tomorrow when you join, end users and all, some end users are new end users. So they don't know how to create a customer master data. You have to give training. Otherwise, you have to tell how to create a customer master record. So that is why you should know how to create a customer master record. So in that, what is the sales view of the customer master card? Sales view of the customer master card is this. I'll show you. Sales view or sales and distribution view, both are same. See, if you go here, customer, if you go to the sales and distribution view, nothing but order, shipping, billing, partner function. These are all the screens related to the sales or a sales and distribution. So that is why you have to say order screen, shipping screen, billing screen, partner function screen. So this they'll expect in the interview. Next, what is Incoterms? You tell Incoterms is delivery charges or transportation charges. That's all. Payment terms. It is nothing but a terms of payment. After quotation negotiation, you are going to negotiate with the customer. Whatever you order, you should, whatever you take the material from us, you should give within 30 days. So that is a terms of payment. Terms of payment after the negotiation of the quotation. Okay. Next, what is the sales view of the material master data? See, material master data, very, very important. Everywhere they're asking master data. That is why. What is the sales view of the material master data? Sales view of the material master data. Somebody you unmute it. The sound is coming. So here sales view of the material master card is this one. What is the sales view? Here if you go to mechanical engineering, here if you give the finished product, see this is the sales view. Sales organization data 1, sales organization data 2, sales general plan data sales text. If all these four views are there, then only it is called finished product. So that is why sales with the Metal Master card is sales ornation data 1, sales ornation data 2, sales general plan data, sales text. So that is very important. Next, different types of item category. Today I'll send that. You see that Excel sheet. I think already sent to you. It is not there again. I'll send it to you. So that is sales with the this one. Different type of item category means you have to say inquiry, AFN, quotation, AGN, sales order, TAN, item category for free goods, TANN. Like that you can tell the item categories. Okay. Next, what is the item category for free goods? Free goods item category is TANN. TANN. That is the one. Next, what is MRP? Explain in detail. Very important. So MRP means what? So here MRP means this is the one. So here MRP1 in the Metal Master card. MRP1 means manufacturing requirement planning or production planning. Here you click on organization level. Here you have to give the plant. See here in this you have to MRP1 means manufacturing requirement planning, that is production planning. Here MRP type is there. There are two types of MRP type. That's what they're expecting. ND means no planning. Manufacturing requirement planning type is ND. ND means no planning. No manufacturing is required. Why? Stock is there. If the stock is there, why you are going to manufacture? That is why no planning. No manufacturing because stock is there. That is ND. That is called make to stock. Then PD. PD means manufacturing is required because it is a customer specification. Customer has given order. As per his specification, you have to manufacture means the stock is not there. So you have to manufacture freshly. So that is why ND, no manufacturing is required. That is make to stock. PD, manufacturing required. That is what? As per the customer specification, make to order. So this you have to explain in the interview. That's all. Next, what is business data? It is not business data. It is what is business process. Business process. So what is business process? Business process is purely totally depending on customer and the manufacturing company. Because alone manufacturing company you can't do business process. Alone customer you can't do business process. It is a combination of manufacturing company and the customer. Customer and the manufacturing company. Manufacturing company manufacture what? Finished goods. So that is why this is very important. Next, what is pro forma invoice? See, pro forma invoice is a supporting invoice. It is a dummy invoice. It is not accountable. It is not taxable. It is not accessible. So, what is a pro forma invoice? Pro forma invoice used only in the export business scenario. Pro forma invoice is used only for export business scenario. That is, if you are selling the metal to the other country, you can't, even if the customer gives from the abroad, you can't deliver the metal so easily because in between there is a customs department. Customs department has to give the custom clearance certificate. When they're going to give the custom clearance certificate, they'll ask, give me the pro forma invoice of your abroad customer. So just you have to create one pro forma invoice. In the middle of the in pro forma invoice, you have to mention it is a pro forma invoice, not for sale. So it is just only a dummy invoice. So if you give that invoice to them, it is not accountable and taxable. If you give that a dummy invoice to the customs department, then they'll give the custom clearance certificate. So that is why pro forma invoice is a supporting invoice. It is not accountable. It is not taxable. It is a dummy invoice used in the export business scenario. That's all. Then you can tell different types of invoices or different types of billing document types. So pro forma invoice F5 order related, pro forma invoice F8 delivery related, F1 order related, standard billing document type, standard billing document type, another one F2 delivery related, and create more request G2, date more request L2. That is a billing types. Okay. Next are billing document types. Why we use a release order? You tell release order will be used only in the contractual agreement, that is quantity contract and value contract. So first we'll go for a contractual agreement, that is a quantity based means quantity contract, value based means value contract. So for that only we use the release order. Once this contractual agreement is over, contractual agreement is done, that is what? That is this. What is that? Quantity contractual agreement, value contractual agreement is over, then only release order will be happening. Otherwise, no. First agreement, then only order. Then what is delivery? I told you here SDMM integration, that only. And how can we see the bill of material? You can see bill of material can be seen in the sales order along with the main item and sub item based on the structure scope. See here, there is one structure scope is there that you have to know. If you go to slash n VOV7 here, if you go to TAQ, that is a bill of material item category. So here there is a bill of material configuration is there. See here, bill of material configuration is here. So this is called bill of material configuration. Here structure scope. In the structure scope, if you give blank, do not explode the bill of material. If you give a, explode the bill of material coming. So that is why bill of material configuration is there in the main item category of the bill of material. That is a structure scope. That's all. Based on that only, you can see the bill of material in the sales order. Next, shipment scheduling. What is shipment scheduling? I told you shipment scheduling means material order date, pick back date, loading dates, goods issue date, then goods in transit, then only it will reach to the customer. That is customer requested date. Shipment scheduling will have two types: forward shipment scheduling, backward shipment scheduling. Backward shipment scheduling means customer will give the delivery date is must in the PO. As for that date, you have to deliver. So that is a date. Forward shipment scheduling means customer never give the date. You will still, you will supply as for your will and wish. So then there is no delivery date. That's you have to tell. Then shipment scheduling can be seen in the sales order, schedule and shipping tab. So this is the one. This you should know. This they will expect in the interview. If you double click on the material number, if you go to the schedule lines, if you go to the shipping tab, here you see material date, pick pack date, loading date, goods issue date, then only to reach the customer date. This is called shipment scheduling. Shipment scheduling is seen in the sales order schedule and shipping tab. That you should tell. Next, what is billing document? Just now I told you SDFI integration. That you have to tell. Can condition type can be changed? 27. Can condition type can be changed? Yes. Where all standard condition types are there, you can change. See in SAP, standard sales, what are the SAP standard? Company code is SAP standard. You have to do copy as and change. Sales document type, a customer account group, that is standard and copy as and change. And inquiry document type, quotation document type, order document type, that is sales document type, copy as and change. Delivery document type, copy as and change. Billing document type, copy as and change. All item categories, copy as and change. Scheduling category, copy as change. So these are the standard. You have to do copy as. So that is why you can change it. Okay. Next, what is the use of subtotal in the pricing? Subtotal means from and to. After from and to, you will give the subtotal, then grand total and all. So grand total and subtotal, we are not linked to the FI department. If you give it in the subtotal column, it will go and update in the subtotal column. Then you can get a inside. You will get a pricing report properly. Subtotals are correct. The pricing reports will come properly. That is the only thing. And what is condition technique? Condition technique means condition table, access sequence, condition type, maintain pricing procedure, then pricing procedure determination. That is called condition technique. Okay. And where all condition technique is used? Condition technique is used in the pricing. Condition technique used in the output control, text control, free goods, listing or exclusion, material determination, revenue open determination. These are all the places condition technique is used. Next, that 29. What are the steps means what in the pricing procedure? I told you pricing procedure screens are very, very important. See here, /n v/08. Your pricing procedure, you know thoroughly pricing procedure. There they will ask what is step, what is counter, what is condition type. So these are all very, very important. See here, steps means number of steps involved in the particular pricing procedure. Suppose here you see in the export there is no tax, then steps will be increased, decreased. Steps, yes, the tax is there, steps will be increased. So steps means number of steps involved in the particular pricing procedure. Here counter is there. Counter means subcondition type or many condition type. See here only subtotal is there. All subtotal grand total you can, you'll update in one table called KVMP KZW1. If it is update means you'll get a report. That's all. So now here what is counter is over. Then it is what is requirement. No, it is what is required. So required means what? Yeah, required is there. Required means week 11 is must. It is a mandatory. Like manual means no week 11. You enter manually in the pricing the sales order. That is a manual. So that is why here required is there. Next. Where is that? Yeah, condition technique is used. Next. Yeah, requirement. Next, what is condition supplement? Don't worry, they won't ask that. But I'll tell you. Condition supplement means if four condition types are there, you have to maintain four condition record. If you use condition supplement in one condition record only, you can maintain all other condition record value. That is called condition supplement, but not important. But I'll show you. So here, if you go to /n VK11, go to VK11. Here it is PR00. Enter. See here you give PVD. Here you give PD. Here your customer number. Here material number. Here amount. Here INR. See here one condition record is there. In one condition record only you can enter other condition type value. That means indirectly minimizing the number of condition record. That is one way. Another one is multiple condition type values can be entered in the one condition record, or in one condition record you can enter all other condition record value. That is called condition supplement. So this is called condition supplement. When you click this here, you can enter all the condition type, all the condition type enter. So that is indirectly minimize the number of condition record. Okay, this is the one. Next interview question. Where is that? Yeah. Next is condition. Next, scenarios of the copy control. I told you copy control scenarios. Sales document to sales document, IN to QT, QT to OR, QT to cash sales, etc. Scenario number 2, sales document to delivery document, OR to LF. Third scenario, delivery document to billing document, LF to F1 and F2. So this is the one. Next scenarios. Next, static and dynamic rate check. Don't do it. It is not there in your syllabus. This is a credit management. Where all condition technique is used. Condition technique is used in the where? Pricing procedure, output control, text control, free goods, listing and exclusion, material determination, revenue account determination. These are the places condition technique will be used. What is transfer of order? Transfer of order will be used in the warehouse management. If any material has to move from warehouse to the customer place, you need transfer of order. So that is why transfer of order will be used in the warehouse management. Next, what is header level? Header level or header data? Header data means heading the whole document is total related to the customer. Line item data, total line item data, total related to the material. That is in the line item data controlled by item category. So that is item data. Next, what are the different delivery document types? Delivery document types: LF, delivery document type referring to the sales order; LR, return delivery; DV, cash sales delivery. This is important. Again, it's there in my Excel sheet. Next, what is the structure? What is the structure of sales document? Structure of sales document is header data, line item data, schedule and data. That's all. Next, they won't ask what is vendor master data. Vendor master is MM. They won't ask. Next, what is customer grouping now? It is what is customer account group. Customer account group. Customer account group. So you have to tell customer account group is a main thing to create a customer master data. It controls screens and fields and number range. That much is enough. Can we change the order after quotation? Yes. All inquiry quotation order delivery billing can be changed. But that is why there is a change mode is there. VA11 creation of inquiry, VA12 is a change mode. VA01 is a creation of sales order, VA02 is a change mode of order. So like that, delivery billing will be there. You can change. Now, can we change the middle after PGI? Once you do PGI, middle cannot be changed. Middle can be changed only in the sales order. Before saving the sales order, you can change the material. Otherwise, no. Next, can we can we stop the PGI? Yes. If you don't do PGI, you save the delivery. Then is a delivery due list. Why we have to stop the PGI? The management decision. Don't do PGI. Two check got bounced. Outstanding is more. Then no need to do PGI. So that is why this is the one. This plus this. Where is that? 1 second. This is very, very important. That is this. See, this is the sales flow. What is the normal sales flow? Inquiry, quotation, sales order, delivery. Don't tell pick pack PGA. Delivery pick pack PGA is understood. The sales flow you tell only inquiry, quotation, order, delivery, billing. Then go to the FI department. Contract sales flow, only contract and value contract, inquiry, quotation, contractual agreement, then only sales order, delivery, billing. Warehouse sales flow, inquiry, quotation, sales order, then delivery, then transfer of order. After that only PGI, then billing. So this also you take the photo, very important. This plus interview question plus determination. If you are thorough, you can go with your SD certification with the interview anytime. Still, some people, even if you are not S4HANA certified, also they will take. 80% of the people, even if you are not S4HANA certified, also they will take. They're already taking. So that is why here this sales flow and the determinations and the question what I discussed today and the screens and fields. If you do read this thoroughly and if you go, you can crack any interview. That much I can tell you. Okay, so this is about the interview questions. So this question, see here, this interview question is very, very important. I'm telling you, along with the interview question, this determination, along with the determination, this sales flow, immediately tomorrow only you take the exam. If you are sorry, interview. Exam also, I know exam questions I'll give you, you read that. This is important. Okay, I'll repeat once again. Determinations are very, very, very important. What are the thing determination I told you? Just mug it and go and tell. They'll be happy. Then prepare this interview question, what I discussed today. Next, this sales flow you should know. You can crack the interview like anything. Okay, so this is about your things. This is the last class for you people like this. So what I'm going to do, so when you are going to take the exam, you tell anyone tomorrow one class is tomorrow you have to come. After that I'll take one more class after gap. So tomorrow I'll tell you same 1 7. Tomorrow I'll take only 45 minutes. That's all. No other things. Tomorrow I'll tell you how to prepare. How you are going to face as for an exam, how you have to prepare and how to clear the exam and what are the things you should know. I'll tell you. Okay, that's all. In S4HANA exam question also, out of 80 question, 60 questions is full of your SD questions only. What you have prepared for SD certification, you're all certified, no SD. In that you read some question, no, same questions will be there in S4HANA. So that is why only few 10 questions are different from that is technical will be there. That is S4HANA. That is why I'll tell you tomorrow. Today, your assignment is even now also better 1 hour late also go and read all determinations. Read this question. What I told you alone, read this question. You will get a doubt. Tomorrow you ask. It's all determination. Sir, I didn't understand what is that consignment sales in detail. What is that movement type? So like that you should know. First, you should aware about this question. Then only you can able to do well in the interview. Okay. These interview questions and determinations. See here, highlighted the determination. Then the sales flow. Read and this and go. 95% you will do well in the interview. 5% is not in our hand. It is in the time or it is in the God. Why I'm telling time? Some of my students, they didn't ask any question. They asked, all your documents are ready, relieving letter and all. Yes. Okay, another half an hour, I'll send the details. What are the things you have to take, the scan it and send it to my email ID. That's all. No questions. Another fellow, that's why I take time. Sir, he asked 10 questions. I didn't answer many questions, sir. Only hardly I answered one or two. I don't know how I get offer letter. That fellow will tell like that. Another fellow, sir, I worked hard. He's asking all different questions, sir. Because some people are there, they're asking nonsense questions only. But freshers means this is a question. Fresher means this is the question. Most of the companies they'll take it as a fresher. Fresher interview questions only will come. They can't ask other thing. If anybody is really is a sadist or a insecure, because most of the people who is going to take the interview, some people are not certified. The moment they see your resume, SD and S4 HANA certified means they'll get insecure. They started asking all tough questions. They may. Otherwise, some people, sadist people will ask. They worked hard and they came. So that time they'll ask all real time. This, that, because they know that if they ask fresher question, you will tell. So they will ask like this type of like pulling questions. So that is why the time is yours. Anything can happen. No interview question at all. Directly send your document. That is they need very badly like that. Okay, whatever it may be today, all these interview questions and determinations and the sales flow, you have to do this. Okay, if you want to take the photo, you can take the photo. Mobile, you take the photo. So this plus determination plus today, what are the interview question I'm going to send now to you? I think already I sent. It's not there, I'll send it to you. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Tomorrow, one day, last class. That is for the interviews, the S4 HANA questions. Today, I'll send all that. All these things. One second, wait. I'll send now only. Anyone, you can forward it to them. Okay. Who is that? NEHA. This one, huh? Yours. This is yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you send it to all the people. Your group. These all sales document types, item category, schedule line category, screens and fields A to Z, and sample resume, interview questions. Everything is there in that. And it says for a question, I'm going to send to your mail. Okay, I'll send the questions to the mail only. I'm not sending to the WhatsApp group. So anyone I'll send, you send it to all the people with answers. Okay, tomorrow I'll
Yes, sir.
discuss about that questions, how to prepare and all. Okay, and
Yes, sir.
officially today is the last class. Tomorrow only for the S4 HANA exam questions I'll take. You prepare, take 5 days, 6 days time, and you take the exam. Don't take immediately. Okay. Okay. See you. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Good day, sir.